Hey folks, welcome back to Teacher Tech. Today I'd like to share with you a resource called ThingLink. So to begin, we'll go to thinglink.com. Now the homepage might be a great thing to check out to begin with here to get some ideas on how people use ThingLink. This one in particular I think is a cool example of it. You can see that when I hover over, when I hover over the planets, looks like this teacher has actually had their students record themselves talking about different planets in the solar system and our missions or potential missions to those planets. So very cool application for it. That's one thing that I really like about ThingLink actually, is you have the option to see what other people have created with this, and so you can either use things other people have created or get ideas for your own ThingLinks. If you're brand new to ThingLink, there's a link right at the top here. Students and teachers get started here. Students and teachers get free accounts. Businesses have to pay for them. So make sure you click that one to make your account. I've already got one, so I'll log in here. All right, to make your own ThingLink, we're going to go to Create. And first step is to upload a picture that you want to use. So you go to Choose Images or drag and drop images here, and then scroll down and find the image you want to use. I'm doing a glamour shot here, so this will be like fashion advice for my picture. So you're going to get the editor here coming up. You can title this, so this is fashion advice for a teacher. Okay, and then it's a pretty straightforward interface from here. You find some element on the picture that you want to comment on or add a link with, and you click there. So like here, and you get to choose what kind of an icon you want for this. So let's just make this a circle so you can see what's inside there. And let's see, you can resize this a little bit. So the box is going to be how big the link is, so I could click anywhere within the link to get to this this one message. I'm going to make it nice and small, tight on my pocket square here. And the text we enter here, you can add a link to an image or to a video as well with these things, but I'm not going to do an image with this one. I'll just type in some text explaining some wardrobe choices here. And when I'm finished with entering my text, I'll just click Save Tag, and that one's done. Now you can go through and add additional tags with these. Now if you're not quite sure what kind of content you want to link to this, you need to do a little searching for it. They actually have a feature built in where you can do that kind of thing right within the platform. So let's say I wanted to find something about glasses, maybe a video about what glasses look great here. Good Mythical Morning, these guys are good. So let's add this content, and we'll do that right here on my glasses. Change the icon so you can see the glasses, and add a little text to describe the video. Now, before we finish things up here, good idea to check on the sharing settings for this and make sure that if it's something you don't want everybody to be able to see, you change that. 'Cause by default, this will be public to everybody. So if this had an image with, say, your picture on it and you didn't want to share that, or somebody else's picture and you didn't want to share that, make sure you change this to unlisted. Now if it's unlisted, you can still let anybody see it who you want to, but you have to send them the link for them to be able to see it. If it's public, then people can search for it through ThingLink. The allow anyone to edit option is a nice one if you want kids to be able to collaborate on this. So you could send an image to a group of students who are working together on a project, and just send those students the link to this one image. But then anybody who had a link, so just these students, if you just sent it to those few kids, would be able to edit this and add links to it. So kind of a cool idea for collaboration. So I'll go ahead and make this one public and close out and then save image. And that's really all there is to it. So now we can check into this a little bit here. So a nice video when I hover over the glasses, advice on pocket squares, and tucking and untucking of your shirt here. And then once I'm ready, I can go ahead and share this. either by using the embed code if I have a website where I can edit the HTML code for it, or just by sending a link to people. And there are other options along sharing that too, so you can share through Facebook or Google Plus or through email here, a whole variety of services that you might already use. So that's it for ThingLink. It's a pretty quick one to pick up and use, and I think your kids will find it pretty easy to use as well. So definitely be a new way to help present information, either for student projects or just for you to get information to kids. So check it out if you're interested. Let us know in the comments and how you're going to be using that. If you have ideas for future Teacher Tech posts you'd like to see, let us know that way too. And keep sharing what you're doing in your classes. Thanks for watching, everybody.